Hello everyone, my name is Victoria Stewart and I will be doing an application video for the Alternative Certification Program at the University of Houston. I have some notes here, then I will be reading off the questions and my answers. Why do you want to teach this age and or content? So the grade that I would love to be focused with would be 4th through 8th grade science. I believe teaching anywhere between 4th through 8th grade is so rewarding and educational experience because at that age I really enjoyed learning about science the most. I would be able to teach a wide range of scientific subjects such as biology, anatomy, earth science. It's limitless to how many subjects I can teach in the scientific category. And I also love the idea that my kids would look forward to learning different scientific subjects. I can see myself teaching the different topics to students, and I could show them that science can be really fun and very educational in life. I want kids to be more engaged in science. Why do you think what do you think makes an effective teacher? I believe what makes an effective teacher is to be organized and manage your time efficiently. You know, that way you don't feel overwhelmed or stressed, especially being a first time teacher. I also believe that students need to feel heard and welcomed into the classroom. So that way, if a student doesn't understand the material, they will feel comfortable instead of timid to ask questions. Another important thing is to be familiar with the staff, the teachers that the students have, and also the students' parents. So that way they can all be in the loop when it comes to their child's education and well being. And overall, what makes an effective teacher is to not be afraid to be yourself and have fun and be more engaged in your lesson plans with the kids. What do you think your biggest challenge will be? I believe that my biggest challenge would be, especially being a first time teacher, is I'll be concerned whether I am teaching the subjects correctly. Are they understanding what I'm teaching? And are they having fun learning? Those are the questions I would definitely ask myself, and that's something I would focus on, especially being in this program. Another challenge would be that not all students learn the same way. I would have to find different ways for the students to understand the material, and the best way I think possible would be that I would have like to create a constructive and learning environment for them. I wouldn't want any child to be left behind. How will you work to support the learning of all the students in your classroom? I would say that the best thing I can do for the students is that I would build a strong relationship with them. It's something very similar to the last question, is that, I want them to feel that they can tell me anything, especially if they don't understand the material I have for them. I want to create an engaging and active lesson plan for my students. The one things I can do is have auditory and visual learning programs. I could also do group discussions and do hands-on activities because there are different ways that a child can learn, and not every child learns the exact same way. What experience do you have that has helped you prepare to be a teacher? So, one of the most rewarding experiences that I had would have to be an after school program coach. I did that for 4 years between the ages of 4 and 14. I was able to be physically active with them. I was also able to teach them how to stretch. We also helped with homework. Another thing that I'm currently doing is being a substitute teacher for about a year now. That really was the thing that helped me push me to be a teacher now, because I was able to be more engaged and hands on with the kids, and I could see the teachers' different work styles, and that would help me later on in life be an effective teacher. What is your teaching philosophy? My teaching philosophy is that I should lead by example, and be a good role model to my students. And I think one thing would be that I need to be in the classroom early, and then I also need to be uh, in the classroom later on. So that way the students know that I would be there to help them answer any questions or concerns. Another thing would be that I would set goals and expectations for myself and also my students. I want them to know I will be there every step of the way. that I'm here for them to grow and be a better person. I will always be there to cheer for their successes and guide them if they fall. That happens in life. Um, I want them to remember that I was the best teacher for them and that they can rely on me. I also want them to know that I have done everything possible and can and more for them to thrive in my classroom. But no children deserves to be left behind. Every child deserves an education, and I feel like the best way they can do it is that when I am a better teacher. So thank you very much for this opportunity, and I hope to hear back from you soon.